Do you love trying different kinds of beer? Do you love traveling? Have you ever thought about marrying the two? Coming up, I tell you how to explore the world through beer. Hi guys, welcome to Happy Hour with Ollie. I'm Ollie, and what are we drinking today? Today, I'm going to be drinking Camp Beer Company's Anorak India Pale Ale. I actually went to Camp Beer Brewing in Langley, British Columbia, Canada, where I've never actually been despite living here for 4 years in British Columbia. So I went, and it was an altogether lovely beerist experience. Hold it right there! What is a beerist, you ask? Well, many definitions exist online, but essentially a beerist is a beer enthusiast or brewer. To me personally though, I think of beerist the way I do tourist. Essentially, a beerist is a tourist who explores through local brews. Totally my dream job. So, let me give you some beerist tips that might enhance your next beer adventure, or even just enhance your overall drinking experience. But first, let me crack open this Anorak IPA. I've been waiting so long. There you are, the sound of magic. Alrighty. So, as you can see, it's got a lovely clear golden, pale golden color. I can smell the hops from here. And yeah, that's a little bit
of a powerful pour.
A little bit too much head there, but I'm gonna take the first sip because I'm impatient and I can't wait. The head is not too bad, not super creamy, but I can already get the taste of hops, and I can tell that this beer is gonna be quite a bitter kind of IPA. Yeah, but that bitterness fades straight into a really smooth sweetness.
Yummy!
Before I drink it all, let me share those beerist tips with you.
Beerist tip number 1. Get a designated driver. Be safe. I cannot stress this enough. Tip number 2. Plan a route that maximizes the number of breweries. Take into account hours of operation and plan a tentative schedule. It'd be too bad if we don't get to hit all the breweries on our list, right? Tip number 3. Enjoy non-alcoholic things too. This time, we decided to visit the Greater Vancouver Zoo. I love animals, so this was super enjoyable for me. Tip number 4. Once you've reached your destination brewery, check out the entire place first, because once you start drinking, you might not stop. Tip number 5. Always choose tasting flights to maximize the variety. Because I love IPA, so I will always try all the different styles of IPA available. And that also becomes the one kind of beer that I base my judgment on. Tip number 6. Have at least one glass of something that's a little out of your comfort zone. You never know when you may find your next new fave. Tip number 7. Be sure to also ask the staff for their recommendations too. Often, they will also tell you information about their beers and their brewing process. Tip number 8. Always drink from lightest to strongest flavor. If you don't know, try and order from lightest color to darkest, as the appearance of the beer usually reflects the amount of flavor it contains. Drinking your beers in the right order can ensure you enjoy the actual flavors as the brewer intended. Tip number 9. Drink beer with all your senses. Look, smell, sip, and gulp.
This is good.
Tip number 10. Always take something home from the brewery.
Hi guys, welcome to Happy Hour with Ollie. We're on an excursion today. We are at Camp Beer Company here in Langley, and I'm having a tasting flight of 4. So let's get drinking. I'm trying the Sunkist Blonde Ale. So this has been dry hopped, so it's got quite a hoppy taste to it. But if I had to say like a distinct flavor, I would say it's probably still like just malty. Alrighty, now it's time for the main show, which is the tasting of the IPA. Every brewery I go to, whatever is related to IPA, I'm getting. So as we can see, this is like clear, like a golden amber kind of color. So I'm gonna expect that it's probably going to be a more West Coast kind of IPA. Bitter, hoppy, and complex. Ooh, I get the hop on the nose right away. Oh my gosh. This hits the spot. It's good. Tons of nice, really like malted barley kind of aroma besides the hops. Really good. It is quite bitter, but very, very smooth. And the finish is not super dry, but dryish, which is what I like. So there you have it, folks. That was my beerist trip to Langley, British Columbia, Canada. Where would you like to go and be a beerist? What beerist tips have you got for me? Comment below and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join me on more beer adventures. And feel free to look me up on Instagram and using the hashtag #HappyHourWithOllie. See you guys. Bye. Cut. Ah, so good.